Relaxing in Place Boyer, enjoying the surroundings. After the 2010 earthquake, this was a tent city for those whose homes collapsed. Now those people have been moved out, and there's a determination to keep the park pristine. But the poverty is ever present. Life's hard. Everything is hard, she tells me. Food's expensive, and I can't pay for my children to do their exams at school. While the number living in camps in Port-au-Prince has dropped, on the city's outskirts, a vast settlement for the poor is taking shape. The government estimates that 300,000 people could live here. This started out as a camp for survivors of Haiti's earthquake. 3.5 years later, it's become a gigantic, sprawling shanty town. People who live here fear they're in danger of being forgotten altogether. This is Canaan, but it's hardly the Bible's promised land. Rosamond came here when her home was destroyed by the earthquake, and she's never left. We don't have water, we don't have electricity, we don't have anything, she tells me. Venice worries about how this school can manage when the parents are struggling to pay the $3 in tuition a month. Families are moving to Canaan because the government claimed this land after the earthquake, but prospects for their children are few. We're like people that have been abandoned, says Venice. All of our problems are our own.
Hello, how are you?
Despite all the difficulties, Haiti's Prime Minister says a lot has changed since the earthquake.
When we took over, we had over 1.5 million people living under the tents in very difficult conditions, living on public spaces, and having very little hope that tomorrow would be better.
There are 320,000 people still living in the earthquake survivor camps. Are they going to be there forever?
No, we plan to relocate everybody by the end of President Martelly's term. That's the objective that we set forth, and that's what we plan. And as we speak, people are being removed from under the tents.
Haiti's government wants to move beyond the earthquake and present a brighter image to the world. While progress is being made, the problem of poverty persists. Trevelyan, BBC News, Haiti.